Oakley. Oakley, what are you doing? Is that tongue just too much to pull back in your face? What's you doing? It's all dried out, buddy. There you go. Hey y'all, happy Monday. It is Monday, March 6th, here in beautiful southwestern New York. My name's Annette. I'm from Our Way Farm, and I just needed to get out of the house. I'm getting sleepy. The house is nice and toasty right now. I needed to get something done because I was getting tired. Don't have a whole lot going on right now. Say hello to Say hi, Panny. Say hi. You a good girl? Yes, she's a good baby. She's sleepy. It's nap time for her, too. And we have... Oh, Hester's on the coop today. Or on the nest. As you can see, I need to clean out the chicken coop. I've been putting it off. I typically do the deep bedding method during the wintertime because it's easy and it helps them with their roosting and with staying warm. But I don't have Pitchfork right now. And as I said the other day, I have a real hard time dropping $60 on one. So I broke both of mine last year digging up potatoes. I know it wasn't the right tool, but it worked for most of it. So that's what I did. I was going to grab an egg, or grab the eggs while I was there, but since she's sitting on it, I guess I'll check them later on. We are running right around 38 degrees right now, I believe, and we are in a storm warning yet again for tonight. Allegheny County is slated to get another 2 to 5 inches of snow, sleet, freezing rain nonsense tonight. You can see what we got this weekend. Friday we got snow, sleet, rain, freezing rain. Just a freaking disaster Friday night. Snowed all day Saturday. We didn't get a whole lot of accumulation because we had the rain with it, and the ground's not completely frozen. So I'm walking down our trail right now. You can see there's still a lot of mud. There's still a lot of slop. And I go slow because I am terrified of falling. I have a bad hip and my back kicks on me every once in a while, and I just really don't want to fall. So I go real slow. Everybody makes fun of me, but whatever. At least I'm out walking. So but yeah, we had snow all day Saturday. We had snow Sunday morning. Sunday, Xavier and I went out to Walmart. That's like a 45-minute trip away. And did a little wee bit of shopping. I think we were home within like 2 hours. So that's not horrible. That was about as much peopling as I needed to do for a while. It is bright out today. Sun's actually trying to poke out right now, but we are supposed to get more snow starting around 5 o'clock this evening. Another, like I said, 2 to 5 inches. Yeah, I'm getting over it. I'm watching all these people, all my friends, down south that are planting and they've got their seeds started, and I can't even think about starting seeds until April because I can't get anything in the ground until mid-April to the end of April, and then none of the warm crops can go in until the end of May. We're in zone 5A, 5B. I will throw up a picture of our property. It's colored for the grow zones, and it literally splits our property in half between zone 5A and 5B, which is only a 10-degree difference between the two, but still, we're still real late on our growing, so thought I would take a chance and come down one more time before this round of snow hits. I haven't checked on our garlic since right after Christmas, when we had the first polar vortex, Arctic blast, whatever. So I thought I'd come down and check on this before it gets buried even more. Did not bring gloves, so shame on me. My hand's going to be cold. But let's see what we have going on. You can see some of it's popping up. That's kind of good. So let's see what we can dig under here. Look at that. Oh, that is so nice and sturdy. Got more back in here. Right there. This is huge. This one right here is crazy big. And yes, that is very, very, very cold. So there's what our garlic is doing. So this is the first year that I've grown garlic. That is still very much alive. The end of it's a little weepy, but I mean, that is good and sturdy. I am so excited for this June or July to come through. And let me see what we actually got out of everything. See if I can get any of this lifted. Look at this. This is ice. Ice and snow. It's kind of getting tired of it. But we had a lot of people when we moved up here. Why are you moving up there? It's so cold. I'm like, oh, no, it'll be fine. And it is fine for the most part. It's been an unusually cold winter. So look at that one. So and there's a little one right there. I think we will be good. I ripped that off. That's not good. But we'll get that tucked back in there so that it's packed down for tonight. We have my garden plan ready, and I had to put my glasses back on so I could actually see what I was doing. I froze my hand, so that's really not comfortable. We did get the garden plan done, and I say we, and I don't know why, because Joe doesn't really have anything to do with it. He runs a tiller sometimes, or he at least hooks up the rototiller for me, and sometimes he tills, sometimes I till. He'll help me get the manure out of the cow pasture up, but for the most part, he listens to me ramble about my plan and what I want to grow and what I do and where I want to put it, and he's just like, whatever, tell me when I have to go do something. So I'm the one about the garden. He just kind of does what whatever I ask him to do. So in my plan, these 2 beds are going to be carrots this year. I need to add soil to all of them. These were raised beds that we made the very first year that we were up here, the first summer. And that one back there is the carrot bed, typically. And it works really well for growing carrots. I made it extra deep. It's actually a full pallet. And you can see it's got potting soil because I took all of the soil out of grow bags from the first year's worth of potatoes and dumped in here. But even at that, ouch, that hurts. You're going to take my word for it. It's decent soil in that one. But the rest of them, I haven't done anything with. You can see all the weeds overgrown and all that crap. So we got to get these cleaned out. Oh, Panny decided to come down, see us. I don't remember what I'm putting in the little bed. Rosemary. I'm going to put rosemary in the shallow bed. Brussels sprouts are going to go in just one of the big beds back here. I'm going to do lavender in one. Oh, shoot, I should have looked at the plan before I came down. Rosemary, lavender, Brussels sprouts, carrots are in there. Garlic's in there, and I'm going to have to go back and look through my plan because I don't remember what's supposed to be in these 2 beds. But that's all I got. It's genuinely just a matter of getting out of the house today, get a little bit of fresh air, wake myself up. Like I said, the house is nice and toasty warm. There's nothing going on in there. We don't have any projects going on right now. Things have been real tight this year. We had that, that little bit of a house fire, and prior to that we had the dog needed surgery, and so it just kind of set us back as far as moving forward with any of our projects. So I'm hoping, Joe started a new job the beginning of February, and I'm hoping that things are going to start to turn around. I did get half of my seeds ordered. Holy crap, I think I need more than just a breath of fresh air. I got half of them ordered, so I'm excited about that. I should have those in about 2 weeks, and hopefully by the time I get those, I'll be able to get all my seed potatoes submitted. Everything's in carts ready to go. I ordered seed potatoes from Fedco Seeds, and the majority of my seeds from Fedco this year, which I've not used them in the past, but they are a Northeast company. They're out of Maine, so I'm hoping that we will have a good response from those seeds, that we'll have good germination since they're from the same climate, at least close to the similar climates as we are. So love Baker Creek. Have always had good good germination and stuff from their seeds. Their prices are great, and obviously they're huge company. I guess it's a small company, but their following is huge. So I wanted to try something else. My sister-in-law uses Fedco. She gave me her seed catalog, so I went on to theirs to order this year. And then what I couldn't get from them, like my albino beets, I like the real sweet white sugar beets. I want to see if I can make sugar this year. And my broccoli, and there was something else. I only got 5 things, I think, from Baker Creek. So we'll get those in. But in the meantime, take a look at these beauties. There's Callie, and Lucky is the big black one. And behind Lucky, you can't see him, is little tiny Red. They actually are just working down their last round bale. We have to get more round bales this week too. So it's just, it's been one thing after another. So I guess that's kind of the way homesteading goes, isn't it? But I'm going to get off of here. I hope everybody has a great day. I hope you're staying safe, you're staying warm. For those of you that are lucky enough to be planting and seed starting already, I'm really freaking jealous. I'm not even going to try to lie and say that I'm not. I'm very jealous. But I'm going to get my exercise, and I'm going to walk back up this hill. And everybody keeps bugging me. Joe and Xavier, they ride 4-wheelers, tractors everywhere, and they're like, why don't you just take the tractor, take the 4-wheeler? I'm like, well, I can walk too, and that's my little bit of exercise. So I'm going to head up this monstrous hill here, and I'm going to go back in to the house, and I've got dinner cooking on the wood stove already. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you all have a great day. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, follow along, and one of these days I'll have something of value to share, because we'll be into somewhat decent weather where I can actually do something. And there's only so many videos that I can show of hauling firewood, which is today's agenda. We just got to ride out the cold weather and wait for it to get better. So we will talk to you later.